Here outside of Denius Fields, just finished the first practice of the 2015 football season. Brian Davis, Ryan Autullo here from the American-Statesman. And what were your impressions? Let's start with the quarterbacks.
Well, to me, if we're going to talk about the eye test, I don't think either player won or lost today. I thought there was some inaccurate throws from both. There was a lot of drop balls by the receivers. I think my takeaway today was that it was the first day. And, you know, it was the first day. No one won anything. No one lost anything. Come back tomorrow, come back Sunday, and let's see how they do from there.
I thought the drop passes were disappointing because you couldn't quite get in a rhythm as a quarterback, and we couldn't quite tell who was outperforming the other. So, yeah, I think probably a wash after one day. I was impressed with some freshmen. I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
Chris Boyd had an interception on a deflected pass and big physical, threw a guy down at one point. Malik Jefferson moves really well, passes the eye test. John Burt.
I was going to say John Burt.
Yeah. You know, I think there's some talent there.
Absolutely. Cecil Cherry, we saw was out on the defensive side of the ball. Patrick Vahe was mixing it up with the offensive players. So the biggest thing to me that told me that they think these guys have some talent are the jersey numbers. A lot of freshmen have single-digit jersey numbers. If you go look on your roster, you'll see that as well. That, to me, is a sign that this coaching staff is really high on these guys.
The lower the number, the better for kids. And
Absolutely.
John Burt's wearing number 1, and I'm guessing when he was committed to Auburn, Texas said, "Come here, you can wear it."
That's right. What else stood out today? To me, I was also impressed by. We saw DJ Johnson. I thought he was kind of in and around a lot of good catches, and he returned almost all the punts that we saw. We also saw Duke Catalan on punt return a little bit, but number 4, he's back to being number 4 again. DJ was very active today.
Michael Dixon, the punter from Australia, hit a couple booming shots down the field, and then
there was one that landed.
I think it hit my car. Hopefully your car.
There was one that landed on Red River, which is, if you know how this field is laid out, that's kind of impressive.
Inconsistent. Charlie Strong said it's the first time the kid has ever kicked in front of a crowd, so it could be expected.
I think he landed on Bowles' car.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so.
That'll wrap it up from day one. Check back with the Statesman. We'll be here all camp.